Yo, guys, this is Sipping Tea with Corey D. It's tea time, baby. Let's go. Yo. Welcome to another episode of Sipping Tea with Corey D. I'm here with Samantha and Ashley. What's up, guys?
Yo, Corey.
Hey, both. I've known these two for the longest time. We went to school together, so it's like a little mini high school reunion.
Literally.
So, yeah, exactly. So what we're talking about today is body types and relationships. And I thought these two were probably...
Sorry.
I thought these two were well versed to talk about this topic for multiple different reasons. And I'm really excited to hear their thoughts. So let's get into it. Guys, I want to know, what is your perfect body type? So that's in like a romantic partner.
Boy, for me, to be honest, I don't even think I could say I've got a specific type. When I think about my CV, when I think about my catalogue.
Catalogue? That seems very big.
No, when I think about my like history in terms of partners, people I've been with, I can't see any consistency.
That's what I think.
Yeah, I can't see any consistency. And also, if you're someone who says that they just have one type, how do you really know? How do you really know until you've tried something else? Yeah, it's like, I don't know, like I could say, yeah, I only like drinking this type of drink. And then I try a different one and I'm like, okay. Like before, I was a whiskey man.
You would have had to try other things to know what you like, to say what you don't like.
Exactly. So I wouldn't even say I've got a type, if I'm honest.
Mm-hmm. So, Sam.
No, I was going to say, maybe you have a type to just look at, not to say to be with.
It's like a visual,
you know, like how
visual
people
type.
have like a celebrity crush, or like ladies say like beards.
The perfect body that you would literally draw. If someone asked you to, what are you talking about?
No,
bodies.
I'm just saying like things like ladies, they like beards for some reason.
Oh.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like there's like one element. You might be like, okay, small, short, you don't like a tall, or you do like tall, or, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, again, yeah, 100%. I could probably think of like an ideal, but then I have to say there's probably been times where that's like changed and I've seen something different, and then it's like, okay, no, that's actually a good look. I never even thought of it that way.
So obviously you gave a bit of variety there, and it sounds like you're pretty open-minded. So what I want to ask is, would you date someone the complete opposite body size of yourself? So be it extremely large or extremely small.
Yeah,
yes.
100%. I definitely would.
You both would?
I would,
yes.
and I have. To a certain point.
So
tell the rest.
Yeah, exactly. Spill the tea.
Well, I'm not exactly small. So most of my partners have been really slim.
Extremely slim?
Not like...
Do you know what? I see that a lot though. I see that a lot. You know,
see what a lot?
Like, I see a lot
Contrast.
of like tiny guys.
With
They
big
like,
women?
Yeah.
Nah.
They like it. I mean, do you know how many times you look, you know,
I do
how many times you look and you're like, nah, he can't handle that.
They
you don't
can.
know.
Sorry. That was...
Boy.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry, Corey.
No, it's fine. I'm listening. So what are we saying?
Yeah, I would.
And you have?
Yeah.
Ashley?
Yeah, same. I would and have.
In both directions, so much smaller and much bigger?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, cool. So I want to know if you think that health or fitness can play a part in choosing someone to be with.
Go on, Ashley. I knew this was coming.
No, do you know what? And this is what I was going to say. There's different aspects to it. I think 100% for me, I want to be with someone that is confident in the way they look. That doesn't have to come from being in health and fitness. You can be comfortable in the way you look without doing that. But also an element of taking care of yourself. So if for you that's going to the gym, then so be it. But some level of like,
I like that you said that.
Yeah, like some level of like self-confidence, self-respect, self-worth. If you get that from going to the gym, so be it. If not, then like at the bare minimum, you got to be healthy, man. Like
Or
you
try
got to
to
be
be
well.
healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sam, I think you can answer as well, because I feel like it's not all about fitness. Health in general.
Health in general.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
could you date someone that was sickly?
If you turn sickly, but I feel like I can date someone that's turning sick.
Yeah.
But if you're not trying to do better in yourself,
Yeah.
to try and get better, or like, I'm trying to think of an example, then no. If you don't care and you're just being a sloth, just sitting there whittling away, then no.
It's a mindset thing, isn't it?
It's
I think that's what it
mindset.
comes down to, because it's a personality trait. So when you see, do you know what it is? When you see someone who is in really good shape,
Yeah.
you automatically assume that person has discipline and is focused.
Yeah.
It's just an assumption, right? Like it doesn't. I'm not saying that it is true or isn't. Like there's other things to think about, genetics, etc. But that's ultimately what you think. And if you've got someone who, like I said, takes care of themselves, and remember, there's different
ways. You don't have to be in the gym to take care
it's different,
of yourself.
yeah. And everyone has their own kind of view and opinion of it. Like some people think being in shape is being hench. Other people think it's all right. You can run 5K and you're margared off. Some people think it's just like, even for women, like a woman that is stick thin, that's not necessarily healthy. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You're looking for like, it's what's healthy. For me, a healthy woman is a woman that looks strong. Do you get what I'm saying? Like you can see it in the way they carry themselves and even their posture. But then again, I think that comes from self-worth and confidence. So that's what I'm saying. I think mindset as well, you know.
Mm-hmm. So let's say you guys fell for someone who was fairly overweight and they had health complications due to their weight. So they had diabetes, high blood pressure. I can't think of anything else health related that goes with weight, but high blood pressure and diabetes. High cholesterol, yeah, due to their weight. Would that be a problem for you, or would you be trying to, encourage them to do better,
I
something?
would encourage them to do better, but if they're choosing not to, then that would be a put off, because you're basically saying you don't care about yourself. If you don't care about yourself, you're not going to care about me.
That's an interesting take. That's
all
an
of that
interesting
stuff.
take.
Yeah.
All of that, like you always see it everywhere, innit? Like love yourself so you can love
before
someone else.
Yeah.
So but some people have, I think, there are underlying issues that can affect someone's weight, isn't it? So it's not always a choice to be big. Some people are big and they can't help it. So say, obviously they needed medical intervention to sort of help them achieve a healthier status. So maybe like a gastric band or something like that. It's not their fault.
That's fine, but even if you do have that, you still have to live a certain lifestyle afterwards.
Yeah, to maintain
it. You can't then just go back and then eat like 5 pizzas or whatever and be like, yeah, fuck it. That's why you're trying to. It's a mindset, innit?
Yeah.
If your mindset changes, then fair enough.
Yeah.
That's different. And even if you still do have these health conditions,
Yeah.
not trying to say like you don't want to be with someone that's sick,
Yeah.
but you have to try and do better.
I hear that. I hear that. So, Ashley, question for you, first of all. Could you date a girl that had much bigger feet and hands than you?
Let me see your hand. And the thing.
So that would be concerning. Apparently, Ashley's
It would
hands are
be
big.
it would be concerning. She'd be able to hold a basketball. She'd be able to pick it up off the floor like that.
Fuck's sake.
And how much bigger would her feet be? Because I could borrow her trainers. We could
Not sharing shoes.
but yeah, no.
What size foot are you?
11.
Oh, so she'd be pretty big.
Yeah. Do you know what though? I might even be bigger than 11, you know. Anyway.
No.
I've been walking around with size 10 and a half trainers, yeah?
Fuck's sake.
And it's
And then
too small.
I didn't realise.
Huh?
Anyway, don't watch that. But yeah, no, I couldn't.
No?
I don't think I could. I think that'd be a major blocker for me. Yeah, that'd be a blocker for me. And you can see that very early on.
Yeah.
Early on, before you even have a conversation, because
That would just make her unattractive from the get-go.
yeah, I mean, if she's got hands where she can literally pick a basketball up off the floor with one hand,
Yeah.
and her feet are size 12 or 13, like that's very visible. And also, for her to have those things and for that to be in proportion, she's gonna have to be taller than me. Are we talking about a girl that's like 5'7" with size 13 feet and hands bigger than mine? because that is
A bit of mutant still.
yeah. So no, I don't think that could run.
No. Okay. So flip it, Sam. Could you date a guy with much smaller feet and hands than yours? She's looking at her hands.
No,
No.
I don't think so.
And why not though?
Because my feet and hands are not that big.
Yeah.
I'm a
What-
5.5.
So what
Like,
does
we're gonna
he?
be
What
like a
does he
size
need?
3.
What does he need? Bigger hands than you for? Exactly.
I've got
Think about it. What?
nothing.
Wait, I got. Do you know what? Right, there was someone put up a post and they said that they basically broke up with someone and they're selling their trainers. Yeah, they bought them some trainers, never gave them. So I just messaged. I was like, "Oh, how much?" There was some red bottoms, and I was like, "How much?" They told me the price. Yeah, and then I said, "What size?" Size 7. I said, "How tall's your man?" She said, "He's 6'2". I said, "Your man ain't got no balance."
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what it is?
Well,
It
he's
could just be
6'2" with size 7
7
feet.
Yeah, he's definitely falling forwards.
100%.
He's
What
falling
the
forwards.
fuck?
But that's even when you say what
Lena.
how smaller.
Yeah.
Like I'm a 5.5. My partner could be like a 5.5.
That's
Yeah,
mad.
but
Your
I
man
said
will not have
much
any
smaller.
balance.
No, 5.5 feet size. That's
Yeah,
okay. But
he'll
I'm
have no
talking about
balance.
if you're like a size 3.
Yeah.
That's just like
But 5.5 on a man though, he's gonna have no balance.
If he's tall.
no. If he's tall, like my brother's short,
He'll be like,
and I feel like he's like a 6 or something, but he's short.
Fair. Yeah, I think
So-
what we're trying to say is it's all about proportions.
It's proportion. You can't have
It's all
some
about
little
proportions. Yeah.
Yeah.
because that's not going to be attractive at all.
Okay. So, deeper question now. Have either of you ever felt like you needed to change your body for love?
No,
Oh, that was fast.
sorry,
No?
never.
Body positive all the way, yeah?
Yeah, all the way.
Jeez, lucky you.
Okay. So,
What?
Lucky
Why?
you.
I'm guessing Ashley has some tea to spill.
No, do you know what? You guys went to school with me. Come on, man.
Yes.
Them shirts and jumpers were hanging off me differently. What we
Yeah,
saying?
he was quite slim.
Yeah, I used to wear tracksuit bottoms under my trousers because I thought my
Every
legs were
guy
too
did
skinny.
Every guy
flesh
did
it
that
out,
back
yeah.
in the day.
But yeah, no, I probably wouldn't say. Not necessarily I needed to change my body to have that, yeah, but definitely,
Self-conscious about your
yeah,
body.
yeah. I was always being told, "Oh, you're skinny, you're lanky." That stuck. Like I remembered. I still remember. It still stays in my head. I still sometimes look in the mirror and see myself as being super skinny. I feel like I got.
it?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow. That sounds like body dysmorphia, innit?
Yeah, 100%. That's what it is.
Is it?
Definitely.
The thing is, you literally look like an action man at the moment. I literally, every time I see you pop up on my Instagram, whoever's in my house, I'm like, oh my God, look at Ashley. Oh my God, look at Ashley. Swear to God, because he's
But
actually.
you know what? I feel like you look
transformed.
bigger on pictures though.
Here she goes. Here she goes.
What?
Here she goes. See? Just adding into that.
No,
That's
you
that-
still look
that's that
big. No,
Sagittarius
actually,
warfare.
you're
You see
still
it?
big.
That
You are
Sagittarius
still big,
honesty,
but
yeah.
like
Come on, man.
no, but you're
Come
saying that action figure, like massive. Like that's how you look.
Action
So
figures
just
are
for the
massive.
record, Ashley, he's got a shirt on now. Obviously, we're not telling him
You
to
are
strip,
still
but
big. You
I feel like
don't.
Black is slimming for one.
That's
I feel like
probably
under
why.
there,
I'm out.
he's probably ripped. He's
That's
probably
probably
ripped.
why.
I'm
Yeah.
tapping out.
Because of the
I'm
black.
tapping out.
Yeah.
I'm tapping out of this. I should have wore a white t-shirt.
That's probably
way.
why.
Sorry, Sam.
No,
Sam
I'm
wanted
not
you
trying
greased
to-
up and tan like you're doing bodybuilding. Is that what it is, Sam? It's so funny. But we've definitely noticed a transformation, and it's been a big one. I was going to ask you later on, but I'll ask you now since we're touching on it. What were some of the motivations behind your big transformation?
So 100% what I mentioned before, without a doubt, it was constantly being called. Even when I worked in the gym, it was, you know that skinny mixed race guy that works in the gym. And that in itself, yeah, I've had girls that I was trying to date telling me I'm skinny.
Yeah.
I've heard it all. I've heard it all. So it was that, first of all, and I think that probably gave me low confidence in the way I look, but it also made me look in the mirror and say, you know what, I need to work on me anyway. And the truth is, I don't even know if I'll ever be happy, because I still feel like I'm nowhere near where I want to be.
That is the issue.
Yeah.
Loads of people will never be happy with their body, and I feel like people just need to embrace what you have and appreciate that you actually do have a body. Like some people have missing limbs
Yep.
and stuff.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, I think that sometimes we're too focused on what people look like.
Yeah. Do you know what it is as well? I'm going to be honest. Let me just take a sip before I say this.
Sipping tea, calm.
Do you know what it is? I noticed the difference in the way that people are with me and the way people respond to me now
Yeah.
compared to before. So that for me, on a conscious or subconscious level, is a key indicator as to how I'm perceived as a result of what I've done in the gym compared to when I wasn't.
Yeah.
And I think that probably sticks with me. So I probably have a worry that people would be responding to me in the old way if I look like the old me. That's what I think it is. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's a confidence boost. It's a confidence
100%.
boost.
So just on some of the topics we covered already, I did run some Instagram polls to sort of gauge what people's thoughts were on some of the questions I've asked you. So we'll go back to the first one, which was, would you date someone an extreme opposite body size to you? So 24% of people said yes, 12% of people said no, and then 65% said there's a limit, I guess. So I guess that makes sense, and that probably is reasonable and realistic that, you know, there's going to be a limit for some people. Second one was, are you attracted to gym fit bodies or a variety of bodies? So 94% did say a variety. There was 6% that said gym fit, please. But, you know, everyone has a preference. And then lastly, what we just discussed was, have you ever felt like you needed to change your body for love? So 47% of people said yes, and 53% of people said no.
That's actually quite high.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it does. I feel like confidence and your body type do go hand in hand a lot of the time. And there are going to be people out there that feel like they're not getting anywhere romantically because of how they look. Sometimes it's not the case.
Yeah.
Sometimes, unfortunately, it is the case. But I guess that's how people feel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. So back to you, Sam. Quick question about you and your attributes. So, Sam, you obviously know you have
Attributes.
you have a set of bigger attributes. So breast we're talking about.
Yeah.
Has that ever been challenging for you with men?
I feel like a lot of men might pursue just because I've got big breasts,
Okay.
which is obviously a turn off.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go for that. But then how do you know if that's all they want?
That's the thing. How
don't
do you know?
You don't know. You just have to use your initiative. Be quite wary.
Yeah.
I feel like you, with something like that, you end up being more wary of it. But in reality, that's usually what's happening anyway with someone being attracted to someone. It just so happens that for you, you're finding that there's an obvious thing that they're going for. But even if it wasn't so obvious, it'd be something else.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want someone to be with you just because of, or want to try to pursue you just because of one part of your body.
Yeah, no, 100% you wouldn't want that. And I think that's what I mean. It's more apparent because, like, you're basically saying that you're aware of it. Yeah, but if, for example, there's a girl who's out on road and she's looking nice, not for any specific reason, but she just looks nice. A guy's gonna pursue her for that reason, get to know her, whatever. But it's always gonna start with, they say don't judge a book by its cover, but the cover's the first thing you see.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is someone might talk to me because of my breast, fair enough. But then when you're talking to them or getting to know them and all that, what they're just sexualizing you because of that's, you're going to be like, you know, basically that's all you want is to look at them, feel them, or whatever. Like,
Here's a curveball for you then.
yeah.
Because of that, maybe you're actually luckier because it's more obvious. So you can actually spot that quite early on.
Yeah, that's true.
So you can quickly sift through the waste
But
men.
then I still have every other woman issues as well.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah, that's fine.
Say for someone doesn't have breast, doesn't have bum,
Yeah.
whatever, a man could just be pursuing just because they just want to sleep with them.
Yeah, but they will take longer to get to that realization. You can just see from
Yeah, but
early.
I still have that realization.
What, like later on as well?
Yeah, say if someone ain't a breast man, yeah, and all they want to do is just sleep with me, I still have that issue.
Yeah,
so
no,
I've got added on issues.
Yeah, definitely. And I think like we all do, but I'm saying for you, like the early obvious waste men, you can say, oh no, you're going straight in the bin. Then some people, it's like an interview process. First stage interview, these men are dropping out. They don't even get the second stage. Then you got like less people through to the second stage. Whereas someone who doesn't have their guard up because there's not an obvious asset that these guys are going for, these men are going straight through to, they're the fast track. Like they know someone in the workplace. Straight to second stage, first stage interview. Yeah, these men are getting offered the job and they're not showing up to work on time.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
a good way of
that's what I think.
looking at it.
So you can even, like, it'd be so easy for you to identify very quick. Like very quick. It's the same thing. It could be with men. Like it could be like if a guy's got money, it can be, you can find out very quick. Like if a girl's only interested in that. Yeah. Whereas if it's not that, it'll be later on. What, like, is there any, you know what I mean? So I think you could kind of look at it in a way that you're kind of lucky.
In that way.
So if we flip it onto you, Ashley, because it obviously can work for anyone, do you ever think that you attract maybe shallow people sometimes because they're all about the body? Have you ever had that kind of experience?
Yeah, 100%. Not, and I hate saying this because it just sounds like crazy, like arrogant and conceited. But the truth is, since I've shifted my content on socials, like my DMs look very different. And I've seen a side of Instagram that I'm like, oh right, is this what people are doing? Yeah, is this how it is?
Sliding in, yeah.
And sliding the DM.
I don't know.
Grimy over there, innit?
So I think, 100%. I think that's the case. And again, I think everyone is shallow to a certain extent. But if you've got something that will attract shallow people, that's visible, like quite obvious, then it's easier to attract those people, so you then see more of them.
That's why I limit what I post.
Yeah, that'd be wise.
Certain pictures I don't post.
Yeah, it's sad that you have to do that though. It's sad that you actually have to be like that. You're like,
because
I
people
can't
see it
post
as like
that
an open invitation to say, talk to me. No, don't talk to me.
And the thing is as well, for me, dealing with like people in mine, I just feel like men are just a lot worse. Like you'd have to deal with a lot worse than what I do. Like I feel like, don't get it twisted, women are bad.
Women are bad.
Women are bad.
I've recently learned that women are
bad. I didn't know this.
I didn't know this either.
I didn't know this.
What, when they're sliding in the DMs?
Women are
they very forward?
Women are. You know what? I've started to realise, I actually think women are worse than men, you know. Because women do it in a different way. Not me. I'm saying women. Other women.
Disclaimer.
Yeah. I've never slid in a man's DM.
Have you not?
Who?
I said, is it your friends? You said,
It's
not me, other women.
No, I've heard, like, my male friends have told me what girls, like, they've read out their DMs to me, and I'm like, what? Like, what girl is so brave to even say that? Yeah. Like, and the entitlement, it's like...
It's mad.
It's awful.
It's a crazy dynamic. It is a crazy dynamic.
Men are just sleazy. Yeah.
I mean, is that a blanket statement, or some men are just sleazy?
Okay, sorry. Some men are just straight sleazy, and you're just like, and just ignoring it. But
excluding me and Ashley. Yeah,
excluding you too.
So, question. Obviously, we're talking about sliding in DMs. I'm sure you two must have at some point slid into some DMs.
I'm trying to think.
I've slid into DMs.
Of course you have. Of course you have. Gone sliding. Sam, been sliding?
Do you know what? I don't think I've slid into DMs, but I think I have messaged guys, like, not guys, but like people as like a general chit chat. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. But so you're lying to yourself.
But not,
it sounds like it.
No, I'm being serious.
Sounds in denial.
No, you can't thinking.
General conversation.
No, shall I tell you why?
For what?
I've got friends. You know what? Prime
already.
example. Yeah, I've got a guy. Well, not a guy, a friend. Yeah, and he lives in Birmingham. I messaged him because of his post and what his post said, not because of what he looked like. So basically, his post was claiming to be 21. I said, "There's no way you're 21." Yeah.
Jeez,
I
sliding
mean,
into
is
the
that-
young ones' DMs as well. Yeah.
No, but imagine we are genuinely 2 years on. We are genuinely just friends, and it wasn't like a case of I messaged him out of like, oh, I want to get to know you.
But I don't know if that post sounds very much like a conversation starter to me. It feels like there must have been.
I'm being serious.
Are you sure?
I'm being 100% serious.
Okay, you just didn't think he
so
looked
that's
his
why I'm
age,
like,
so you thought
yeah,
you'd tell
obviously I
him.
messaged a guy that I didn't know on
Yeah.
Instagram, but I wouldn't call that sliding in the DM. So
Alright.
I didn't go in there for like,
Yeah.
oh,
that
I want
intention.
to, get to know this guy on a romantic level. I didn't want to get to know him. I was just like, no way, you're 21. And he was like, no, I'm not. I'm 30, whatever. And I was like, oh, laughing, like.
So he's in Birmingham.
And then that's it. Yeah.
Have you ever met him in real life?
Yeah, I met him in real life now.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
We're actually really good friends.
Starting friendships and things.
No.
Go you. Go Sam.
Yeah.
What I was going to ask, I don't think... Actually, your page isn't private, is it?
No, it's public. Yeah.
Sam, your page is private.
Private, yeah.
Actually, have you ever had a private Instagram?
Yes. Before I started doing the fitness stuff, that
Yeah.
page that I use now was private.
So I've got a question. What determines whether or not you guys will accept someone that you don't know on Instagram, considering your page is private or was private?
I don't think I accept anyone.
No?
No.
If you don't know them?
I don't think I do. Or if we don't have mutual friends.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was the same for me.
Really?
Literally. Yeah.
So I'm the only shallow one here.
Fortress. Are you
You're-
quickly click
you-
on the profile?
wait, hold
I'd
on.
definitely
Little
go
look.
and scope the profile, and if
Yeah.
they look good, I'm gonna be like, yeah, because maybe
Yeah, I get that. It makes sense.
Actually-
I would have done that.
yeah.
I'm
I
trying to
would've
think.
done
I
that,
think I probably have
I
done
know.
that.
Look at all this backpedaling.
No,
Yeah,
because
no,
I'm
Can you hear the
thinking-
wheels turning?
No, I would have done that.
Yeah.
But, like, for me, like, my page is public now, not for, like, any reason other than business. But
yeah.
when it was private, it's like, all right, cool, well, I'm in a relationship. I'm not going to accept it. So at the time, that's
yeah,
why.
that also plays.
Yeah.
That's why.
Okay.
So I'm saying maybe,
Okay.
if I was single at the time, maybe I would have done it.
Okay.
Because I do the whole, I follow them before I accept them
Yeah.
to see.
What's that? Wait, what?
So obviously, if their page is private as well,
Yeah.
you can't see in it. So I follow them before I accept them.
Okay.
So they'll
So
accept
you
me.
do want to see what's going on.
and then I'll see what their
so
page
here we go.
is saying.
This is what. So do you know what? Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been adding people on Snapchat recently, and then they follow me back instantly. People that I don't know, by the way, just people from socials, and I'm like, they followed me back quick, but I realize they're following me
But
to see what I'm doing,
Yeah.
to see if they wanna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, it's not because of what they look like. Like, you got people that,
For me, it is.
like, you got fraud people.
Oh yeah.
You got all them people that, like, they got thousands of followers on one post.
Listen, because have you guys have you lot had someone like one of your friends, but it's
Yeah.
not really your friends,
Do a
be-
video and all that stuff saying
and
that they've
sending
got,
you and
all
trying to
these
sell you
hacking or
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin and all
Oi.
this stuff. Yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah.
Honestly, mad. So something that I like to do with all my guests on every show is play a game of this or that. Sorry, my throat is croaky. Play a game of this or that. So that's basically rapid fire questions where you pick one or the other. The first thing that comes to your mind. So there's no thinking, no over analyzing. It's literally the first one of the two that is preferable to you. So who wants to go first? We'll do one
Sam.
round.
Hey.
We're doing it already. Rapid fire.
How you just dashing me
He
in the
passed that
fire?
over quick, girl.
I know.
I mean, Sam, what are you thinking? You ready?
My mouth has no filter.
That's the whole point.
So I
You're
just
gonna-
it's
you'll be
only
good
it's
at
only
this then.
10 questions, and you'll pick which one of the options I give you. You say which one
Okay.
is for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, this is this or them. No, wait. What is
This
it?
or them or
this
this
is
or
this.
that?
This is this or that. So, this is this or that with Sam. So 3, 2, 1. No car for a month or no phone for a month.
No car.
Gym or swim.
Gym.
Rabbit chow mein or snake fried rice.
What?
Rabbit chow mein or snake fried rice.
Ooh. Snake fried rice.
Guy with 3 arms or a guy with 3 legs. Rapid fire questions, guys.
Jeez.
She said cheese.
Guy with 3 arms or guy with 3 legs.
3 legs.
Pineapple KA or black grape KA.
Black grape.
Treadmill or a bike.
Bike.
4-foot guy or 40-stone guy.
4 foot.
Sex with lights on or sex with lights off.
Both.
Huh?
So that's on. On.
High school reunion or primary school reunion.
High school reunion.
Snakes on a plane or alligators on a train?
Alligators on a train.
Boom, we're done.
Oh, that's not bad.
Easy.
That was
I had
easy.
That one.
That was simple. It might the 2-minute gap in between, but
Yeah, 'cause I was like, hold on, what?
this or that, guys. So actually, take note. Rapid fire when it comes to your turn a bit later on.
All right,
Later
cool.
on. Ooh.
Oh, later on. No, you kind of.
No, it's not now. Not now.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it back to back, guys. Give you some breathing space. But I will throw a question at you, Ashley. So, being in your profession,
Yep.
could you date someone who absolutely despised the gym?
Probably not, but I'm not going to say no. The reason why is not because of anything to do with something physical,
Yeah.
just because of mindset and having things in common and having common ground.
I hate the gym.
It obviously pays.
So you'll never date me.
2 perfect guests.
Yeah, she hates it. I love
No,
it.
but I don't hate it for the fact of physically doing it. I hate the gym ego, people looking at you. I don't like it.
Yeah, but this is the whole thing, because it's so for me it plays such a big part in everything I do, right? I use it as a way of escape. I use it for, like, I'm not sad, but I use it for fun. Yeah, I do enjoy the gym.
That's fine.
Yeah.
No judgment here.
And obviously it's part of my job. I have to train now. If I don't train, I'm gonna look not in shape, and people are not going to want to part with their money in order for me to tell them how to be in shape.
Yeah.
Right. So for all of those reasons, it's a big part of me. So if the person has no interest in something that is such a big part of me, then we're gonna have less common ground. And if they're not even open to finding out about that part of my life, then again, no common ground. Because I will be willing to do the same for them, for their interests.
Why though? Because, like, for example, people that are into football, you might be a football head and your partner ain't. So that's not gonna be like that happens all the time.
Yeah, no, but imagine, so for example, imagine dating someone who is like a professional football player and not going to one of their matches, not even being interested in how their game went.
But what are you saying? You want her to come and watch you at the gym?
Exactly.
She can watch me at the gym if she wants.
Not being funny, your partner, she can be like okay with you going to the gym all the time. It's different if she's like, why are you always going to the gym?
Yeah, because that's what I was going to say.
That's
That would be
different.
problematic, innit?
That would be problematic. But that's
So
problematic
so
in
the
anything.
the way I took the example was that she despises.
Yeah.
the
She
gym.
despises the gym.
Yeah, so she's
But
she's
for
not even-
herself or for you? That's the
well,
question.
yeah. Well, I thought it was in general.
In general.
Yeah, so she's gonna be like, "Why are you going gym? Like, why are you?"
Oh, but that's different.
So those are the aspects. So if she does this, then it's a problem, innit?
Yeah.
But if she blanketly just hates the gym, are you going to be fine with someone that has no interest whatsoever,
to the gym
but
or-
is happy with you to go and do your thing?
Yeah, that'd be fine. That'd
Yeah?
be fine. Yeah, that'd be fine. But she can't despise it altogether. And I would still, like I said, try and at least try and show her, like, it's even all the things that you said you don't like about the gym.
But it sounds like you're trying to convert her. So it sounds to me like you're trying to bring her
No,
in
but this is
to
the
the
thing.
gym.
I don't
This sounds
mind.
like a
Fill
throwback
out my
to
form.
Potter's
I'll
house,
click the link in my
guys.
bio.
I don't mind if my partner was to like train me at home or something. I just don't want to go in the gym.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
So why does it have to be a training in the gym?
So she doesn't have to be ongoing gym herself. She can say, I'm not into that, like, I don't know, whatever. But I don't want her to despise the gym to the point that she despises me being into the
into
gym.
the gym.
Yeah. So Sam, throwing that at you then, as you just said you don't like the gym. Could you date someone who was a fitness fanatic but was trying to get you to train with them?
Yeah.
Yeah? Inside the gym or outside the gym?
Do you know what? And then this is gonna sound really shallow. I feel better going to a gym with a guy
Why?
because I feel like other guys are not watching you, or I don't like the feeling
You're
of
not
not
the
knowing.
You're not the only woman to feel
Yeah,
like that.
I don't like the feeling of not knowing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like, I might be on something for like 20 minutes and I'm like, oh, was that long enough? Someone just watched me to be on there. Like,
Yeah.
oh, might have to stay a bit longer. Or I hate going to the weight section, but if
Yeah.
I'm with a guy, I'll go to the weight section all day long.
I'm with you.
But by myself, I would not do that by myself.
So would you go to a female-only gym?
I would.
Yeah? Okay. Ashley, so I don't know how much you can say sort of about your clients and that, but I'm guessing you've got a variety of clients that probably may have felt different ways about the gym, about fitness before they got into it.
Yep.
Are there any sort of common things that people, or common misconceptions about the gym, or, you know, just general things that you've heard people say why they don't want to go and stuff that you've been able to sort of work through with them?
Yes. So everything that Sam just said,
Yeah.
majority of new starters in the gym, female clients always feel like that, self-conscious going into the gym. I've had clients try and go to the gym early in the morning because they're trying to avoid all of that, and then literally go home because the gym was busy and they felt self-conscious.
Wow.
And one of the things that I work with them on is like supporting them to overcome that and realizing actually a lot of it's in their mind.
Yeah, it is. 100%.
Once you get past that, you realize. And also, I'm going to be honest, there's going to be thirsty guys in the gym. It's going to happen. There's also thirsty women in the gym, but that's something else. There's going to be thirsty guys in the gym. Yeah. And what you'll find is, it's almost like, like in the films where they've got like, I don't know, some sort of like evil monster or something. They're like, oh, it can smell your fear.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have that mindset and go into the gym and that, these waste men, they can smell your fear, and they just come sniffing around like that happens. And I literally said it to one client in particular. I'm thinking about the one that went home, because she now goes to the gym like 6 days a week. And I said, are you still not feeling conscious? And she said, no, they just mind me, like, let me just do my thing. They just leave me alone. I'll just mind my own business, get on with it. So yeah, that is the number one obstacle. People feel self-conscious.
I hear that. It makes sense. I think it makes sense. I'm glad you shared that with us. And obviously you as well, Sam, sharing what you think about it. A poll we did on Instagram as well. So obviously we just spoke about going to the gym, if you're interested in gym. If not, we asked people, what are your thoughts on the gym? 12% said I go regularly. 50% said I'd like to go more. And 38% said not interested. Oh. I know. And I'm shocked because I'm sure there are a lot of gym goers on my Instagram. I just think they probably don't vote. Ashley, did you vote?
I probably did, you know.
Oh, really?
I'm active.
Do you vote?
I'm active, yeah.
Ashley's active.
I'm active.
Oh, that's good. And Sam, you say you vote as well, innit?
Yeah, I vote.
Good. Oh, that's good.
I probably said I'd like to go more.
You'd like to go more?
But I think I've scrapped going to the gym now. I
Really?
like to try to do home workouts now.
This is me as well. So
Yeah.
I do like cardio kickboxing with YouTube in my
yeah.
bedroom. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't like going to the gym because I also feel conscious. I don't like people looking at me and all of that. And then I sweat and then I just feel gross. I'm just like, oh, that's what puts me off. Question. Do you guys think that certain body types can affect sex, be it making it easier or making it harder?
Oh.
The silence.
She said, well,
Obviously, if you've got a bit of weight on you, it will make it harder.
In what way though?
Oh, you want me to get explicit?
Well, yeah, this podcast is marked explicit for adult content, so we can say whatever we want.
Obviously, if you've got a bit of weight on you, and you're unfit, you might get tired quickly. Your
do you know what?
body
You're
might
right.
not stretching the same way. What do you mean you're right about?
No, you're right about. You're right about. Look, we can deliver it in a PC way
If you want to.
Yeah, because if you want to, let's just view that as a strenuous activity.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're more physically able, agile,
Yeah.
you've got good fitness levels.
Agile. Define agile for me.
Agile, like
Is that like flexible?
more like
Dynamic, you can-
dynamic,
yeah.
move,
Because I was just
respond,
gonna
quicker.
say,
maneuver about a bit.
some of these big girls be doing splits, be doing everything. So you
Yes.
don't know.
Yeah,
That's a bit
that's the
exciting.
thing. It's not just about weight.
Bit of acrobatics.
Yeah.
It's not just about weight.
No.
So, because I'm actually quite flexible. Not in the bedroom, but actually in real life.
Can you do the splits?
No, I probably about 6 years ago, I probably could have. Well, I did used to be able to.
Okay.
Not no more.
Have you tried to recently?
I have tried. I'm like
Okay.
that much.
Okay.
away
Here's the
from
Insta
the
here.
Yeah. Okay.
Put the Insta underneath.
No, but I'm actually quite flexible for my weight, my size.
Yeah.
So weight sometimes don't always have to.
Yeah.
Play a part
This
in
is what I'm trying to get into. I'm trying to see what you lot think.
No, but I do agree. That's what I was going to say anyway. That actually, I can't say that I've seen it hinder anything.
Yeah.
In my personal experience.
What, be someone being big?
Yeah.
So this is also
Big,
not just being
small,
big.
anything.
This is even tall, short. Because
Yeah,
I feel
big,
like
small,
tall, short. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like if a guy's tall, so if we're talking guy-girl sex, if the guy's tall and the girl's short, that's always going to work, right? There won't be no issues.
Well, in
some positions.
Depends on the position.
Yeah. But
What-
you have
what-
got, you've always
what
got
could
tippy
make-
toes. You can.
Yeah, there's ways around. You have to kind of.
Well, I don't know what would
Fit
make it
together.
difficult with a short girl. I thought a short guy would, because he'd be, like trying to reach yellow pages and that. Like, I don't know.
I'm done.
Trying to reach. Have
Okay.
you dated short guys?
Not short.
Shorter
but-
than you.
Yeah, but not a lot. I would say probably even same height. So not short.
And how tall are you?
5'5".
Oh, you short.
I'm not tall.
Okay. Ashley, how tall are you?
6'1", 6'2".
Have you ever dated a tall girl?
Not as tall as me.
Have you dated a really short? Like, what's the shortest? Would you say
Like 5 foot.
5 foot
Ooh,
flat?
that's
Yeah.
really
And you had no issues.
Nah,
Okay.
no issues. Adaptable.
Yeah.
You're adaptable.
Okay. So overall, we think it doesn't matter, or it does matter. It depends on the person.
You got to work
You
with
just
what
got to
you
work
got.
with it. Yeah.
So you're about to say this.
Yeah,
thing.
the same
Same
like.
page.
You got to work with what you got. You got to, yeah, that's it.
Okay. Another question. So you're both with a long-term partner. You've been with them for years. Their
Is this
body starts to
hypothetical?
change.
Okay.
This is, I mean,
Yeah.
hypothetical, unless it's really happened. Their body starts to change drastically. Are you going to say something? One, are you still attracted to them? Two, where'd you go with that?
I will say something. Yes.
About noticing their body change?
Yeah.
Like, what are you going to say? How would you deliver that?
Depends on what it is. Like,
So if they're getting
let's
big.
just talk
Say
about
they're
weight.
getting big.
Okay, they're getting big. You're getting big.
Big. Just casually like that. What
I
if they're
should feel-
sensitive about their weight though? I feel like it's tricky. I don't know. I mean, I'm not being funny. Everyone thinks it's only girls that are sensitive about their weight, but
No,
there
guys
are some
are.
guys.
Guys
I
are.
know a lot of guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
You just tell them one thing, they're crying for a week.
Yeah.
Like, it's mad.
Yeah, they are.
So,
Guys are very sensitive.
Yeah.
so do you not
I
think
feel
you
like
should
girls
deliver
have
it a
probably
bit
just had
gentle?
to deal with it
Yeah.
more. Like weight changes.
Weight comments
Like
or changes.
weight comments and changes.
Yeah.
Because I feel like women are initially judged on weight.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? And we
Yeah.
go through changes
Yeah.
quite often in our life.
Yeah.
Whereas men, they kind of generally stick the same or have the same. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I get you.
So,
Oh, you'd be surprised though.
no, I'm
I mean,
saying
I
generally.
fluctuate a lot.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
but I'm
you'd be
saying
surprised.
generally,
Yeah.
men, it's like if you've been big, you might just be big but a bit on a smaller size of big, or generally it's not. Obviously, you can dramatically lose weight, but if you're a slim guy, more time you got that metabolism and you've been slim majority of your life. So, yeah.
So
I will
you're
say-
saying something. Does it bother you? Are you saying something because it bothers you, or are you just pointing it out?
I think I'll point it out.
Yeah. And you won't encourage them to do something different, or you're just gonna go with it.
It depends on how drastic the weight is
Yeah.
as well.
Do you think if you were in love with that person, that that physical change could change how you feel about them?
No.
Okay. Ashley.
Yeah. So for me, I would definitely say something.
How would you deliver it though?
I'll just. I don't want to say. I'll just deliver it as it is.
Exactly.
And I'd expect the same from her, to be honest.
Keep it 100.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
going to sugarcoat nothing.
I'd expect
Like, you're
the
not a
same.
child.
Yeah, but also it wouldn't affect how attracted I am to them. If it's a long term partner, there's a lot more to it than just not like we said before. Don't judge a book by its cover. I've already opened a book. Like I've been reading that book for years now with long term partners. So there's a lot more to it than just the way that they look. But I would definitely bring it to their attention for sure.
Yeah. No, it's good. I'm liking that you guys seem to be open-minded, whilst also keeping it real. Like, you'll speak to your partner and that, but you won't automatically be like, dead, cut off.
Nah.
You got fat, bro.
I'd be cold if you did that.
I mean, 100%. Some people will like that, though. Some people will like that.
Well, they're very shallow then, isn't it?
100%. So we've discussed a lot today. Some light subjects, some heavy subjects. No pun intended. that was probably inappropriate. I'm a heavy myself, guys. I'm just saying. So no shade at anyone. But what I want to do wrap up with is another game of this or that. So Ashley, it's your turn. You've come round. We've got there. Are you ready? You remember it's quick fire questions, no overthinking, quicker than Sam, please.
All right, let's go.
All right, cool. So this is this or that. Wait. Just before I go further, make sure you're in the camera, please, for this, because these ones are proper. Yeah.
He's got the juicy ones, yeah.
No. I don't know. We'll see. They make me laugh, some of them. All right, cool. So this is this or that with Ashley. 3, 2, 1. Chubby and rich or slim with no money?
Quick!
Why do you give me these ones?
You look
Quick! You don't know
don't
why
understand
this or that.
the
Why did you
method
give me
of this
these ones?
game. Sam had one like that too, didn't she?
Yeah, do you know? All right, I'm gonna do quick fire, but let me just say this. Yeah?
No, it's not a discussion.
Nah, let me just say this.
Does this
because,
affect your brand?
No, do you know what it is now? Because chubby or slim, I'm not fussed, and then the money or no money, I'm not fussed either. So it's a very hard one to answer.
So this is not about someone else, this is about you.
Oh, it's about me. What would I be?
What would you
Chubby and
rather
rich.
be?
Oh, yeah.
Chubby
I
and
thought
rich.
it was
Alright, let's go.
Ashley.
Start
It was
again. Let's go.
someone
I thought
else.
it was about someone else. Alright, let's go.
Oh, is that
Cool,
a
let's
better
go.
angle?
No,
I thought
I
you
like
were
that.
saying
I like
that
They have to
that.
do a little
first
snip,
time
snip.
what?
Alright, let's go. We're doing me. Let's go.
All right, cool. wait. So do I just continue or do I need to edit that whole thing?
Just go again.
Continue.
Let's go.
All right, cool. Go again from the beginning.
Let's do it.
So this is this or that with Ashley. 3, 2, 1. Chubby and rich or slim with no money?
Chubby and rich.
Crispy aromatic bat or sweet and sour turtle?
Sweet and sour turtle.
High school reunion or primary school reunion?
High school reunion.
Girl with 3 tits or girl with 3 bum cheeks?
Girl with 3 tits.
Bicep curls or chest press?
Chest press.
Chicken thigh or chicken breast?
Chicken fire.
Able to fly or able to teleport?
Able to fly.
No gym for a month or no trim for 2 months?
No gym for a month.
In a room with a bear or in a room with a tiger?
In a room with a bear.
Sex with socks on or sex with socks off?
Sex with socks off.
Done.
Easy.
Cool.
Easy.
Yeah, we got there in the end.
No gym for a month.
Yeah, because I can do some press ups in my room, but I can't give myself a haircut.
Could
Yeah,
you not?
but
I mean,
like
you might need to
lockdown,
learn that still.
simplicity for like-
Yeah, I know.
Oh my days. What did you do over lockdown then, Ashley?
Yeah, lockdown.
I've got my barber to come to my house.
Oh, did you? Mine wasn't doing that. I thought he was going to tell me you had a fro or you had some cane rollers.
Yeah. No, I let my hair grow at one point and I looked terrible, man.
Is it?
Yeah.
I remember Ashley used to have cane rollers. Do you remember, Sam?
Remember I used to do his hair.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Yeah, we didn't have any oil for my hair, so we had to use Vaseline because we was in school.
Not cane rollers with Vaseline. Oh my days.
The aloe vera one, we had to make do, man.
No way. Well, this has been fun, guys. Thank you both for being on.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Just want to wrap up by saying, obviously, remember to check out TikTok. I am Corey D for bonus clips or any visuals from this app.
Like, subscribe.
Yeah,
comment below,
all of that. Yeah. So thank you guys also for checking out another episode of Sip and Tea with Corey D. We'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks.